Twitter popularity seems to be at an all-time high, with the platform experiencing record-breaking app installs and web traffic. Sensor Tower reports that on the first 2 days of June, Twitter experienced roughly 1 million app installs on each day. Now that's a record-breaking number, the highest amount of installs since January 1st, 2014, when the firm first began recording app install data. With the spike in popularity of Twitter, it should come as no surprise that the app developers have been working very hard to roll out new updates. Wondering what these updates are? Let me tell you. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure you never miss a video. Twitter users have been clamoring to schedule tweets for a long time. So when the news emerged that the platform was adding a scheduling tool to its desktop service, it was certainly a welcomed addition. The function allows users to schedule text, image, and video content up to 18 months in advance. Anybody who has access to Twitter's Media Studio has been able to schedule posts through that part of the platform. Twitter's Media Studio is still in an invite-only beta stage, so not everybody will have access to it. But if you do have access to the Media Studio, scheduling your content through there is very beneficial, especially if you are uploading videos, because you can add a metadata, which is a title, a description, and even a URL link in there, and you can add a custom thumbnail. But have no fear, if you don't have Twitter's Media Studio, using the desktop service to schedule is just as efficient. One of the more interesting recent additions by Twitter is the option to customize who can reply to your tweets. The platform have introduced 3 options, which are everyone, people you follow, and only people you mention. The latter, of course, would mean that nobody can reply to your tweet if you do not mention another account. Selecting the people you follow option could actually lead to improved discussion, because it means that a really interesting topic cannot be hijacked by unsavory trolls. Overall, it's definitely an interesting addition, but one which is also quite questionable. One of the reasons why Twitter is such a beloved platform is because it allows anyone from anywhere in the world to engage with your tweets. However, should people who are posting controversial topics be able to limit who can respond to those? The whole idea about Twitter is that it's an open forum, that anybody can interject themselves into a conversation. So by limiting that, is that actually reducing what Twitter is known for? This may not seem like the most significant addition, and perhaps it's the least memorable of all the new functions. But the addition of metacard previews is actually quite helpful, because it allows us to see what an embedded URL will look like before we've published. For those unaware, a metacard is a combination of data from a website which generally includes the title, main photo, and sometimes a short description. In the past, when putting a web link into a tweet, we've not known if that metacard is going to be carried over to the Twitter platform. So the fact that we're now able to preview that is really helpful. An unexpected feature to hit Twitter is the option to post a voice recording. The voice recording feature allows users to capture up to 140 seconds of audio in each post. It's a pretty left field addition to the service, and I'm not even sure it has legs, but it will be interesting to see how users utilize this new feature when it becomes widely available. Currently, this is only available on iOS, but should be rolled out full scale very soon. Now, the biggest news to come out of the COVID-19 period from Twitter is their new story-like add-on called Fleets. Derivative of the word fleeting, similar to counterparts like Snapchat, Instagram Story, and Facebook Story, a fleet would disappear after 24 hours. Twitter have reportedly been testing fleets in regions like South Korea and Italy since March. What is interesting though is that Fleets is being rolled out at the same time as LinkedIn Stories, which means that all major social media platforms now have a similar feature. And it should come as no real surprise that all major social media platforms are trying to utilize a function like this, because the popularity of Instagram Stories has skyrocketed over the last 18 months and has become one of the biggest parts of that platform. Will Fleets be able to find the same success as Instagram Stories? We'll have to wait and see. If you've enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more digital marketing videos. And if you've got any questions about something which has been discussed in this video, please leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.